Have you ever watched a kid's workout video and just wondered, how do they keep them so hooked? It's got to be more than just bright colors and happy music, right? Well, it is. And today, we're going to pull back the curtain on a seemingly simple kids workout to find out what makes it tick. It's surprisingly clever. So, take a look at this. This is literally just a transcript from one of those videos. I mean, on the surface, it just looks like a bunch of numbers, right? A total jumble. But what if I told you there's a genius plan hidden in all that counting? We're going to decode this thing and show you the powerful, simple principles that make it work so well. All right, so to really get what's going on, we've got to take this thing apart, dissect it piece by piece. We're going to look at its anatomy from the very beginning to the very end and see how it's all put together to keep kids moving and, more importantly, smiling. And it turns out it's not random at all. The whole thing follows this classic kind of three-act structure. First, you've got the warm-up, which gets the body ready for what's coming. Then, bam, you hit the core workout. That's the main event. And finally, you have the conclusion, which wraps everything up with a nice positive finish. Okay, so first things first, the warm-up. Every great performance starts with one, and this workout is no different. But this isn't just about killing time before the real stuff starts. No, this is a super critical part of the whole experience, designed to get both the body and the mind ready to go. And the exercises themselves, super simple, stuff you can do anywhere. You've got side bends to stretch everything out, back turns to get the spine moving, some knee hugs for the hips, and of course arm circles to warm up those shoulders. They're all these gentle, full-body movements that get the blood flowing and tell the muscles, hey, get ready. So what's the bottom line here? It's all about safety and preparation. By easing the body into the workout, you lower the risk of anyone getting hurt, and you make the whole thing feel less like a chore and more like fun right from the very first minute. All right, we're warmed up. Now it's time to fire up the engine. This is the heart of the workout, the part where the real magic happens. And it's all powered by a design principle that is so simple, it's brilliant. The core of this workout is a really simple but powerful cycle. You work, and then you rest. You do an exercise for a short burst, go all out, and then you get a clear signal that it's time to catch your breath. This pattern is so predictable, and that's not just good for the body. It's incredibly comforting for the mind. It makes the whole thing feel manageable and way less scary. You can really picture it like a roller coaster, right? You have these thrilling peaks of activity, the exercise, followed by these nice, gentle valleys of rest. This constant up and down is what keeps things interesting. It stops kids from getting bored or feeling like they just can't do it. It is the absolute secret to keeping them engaged. But here's the thing. The real genius here isn't just what the kids are doing, it's how they're doing it. The secret ingredient, the special sauce, is rhythm. The whole workout feels like a song or a dance with this really clear, predictable beat that makes it so easy to follow along. Think about that countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's so much more than just marking time. It's this powerful little psychological trick. It builds up anticipation, that little bit of excitement like you're about to start a race. It gives kids a second to get ready for what's next, which builds their confidence. And then, as the exercise starts, you hear that, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like a metronome, right? It keeps everyone in sync, on the same beat. It creates this awesome feeling of being on a team, like everyone's working together toward the same goal. And then, those two magic words, rest time. For a kid who's getting tired, that simple phrase is everything. It's a crystal clear promise that a break is coming. This builds a huge amount of trust and makes them feel safe, which is absolutely essential for keeping them in the game. So you see, when you put these three things together, the countdown, the counting, and that rest cue, you get this incredible, predictable rhythm. It's infectious. It turns what could be a boring set of exercises into this flowing, engaging dance that's just fun. And get this. That countdown phrase, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it's used 15 times. Now that might sound random, but it's not. It's the perfect number to make the pattern feel super familiar and predictable, but not so much that it gets boring. It hits that sweet spot. Okay, so let's put it all together. What's the secret formula here? Let's recap the key ingredients that make this simple video an absolute masterpiece of designed for kids. The magic, really, is in its brilliant simplicity. You've got clear cues, so no one's ever confused. You've got predictable patterns, so kids feel safe and in control. The language is simple, the goals are achievable, and you sprinkle in some good job for positive reinforcement. It all creates an environment where kids can just succeed.
When you break it down, this kid's workout is just a powerful lesson for all of us. Engagement isn't always about more features or flashy graphics. It's about understanding people. It's about designing experiences that are simple, intuitive, and, well, fun. So maybe the next time you're trying to get someone's attention, you should ask yourself, how can I make this brilliantly simple?